The world is witnessing unimaginable suffering, cities reduced to rubble, families fleeing with nothing but hope and fear. These aren't distant stories, they're the daily reality for millions. Children's dreams are replaced by the desperate need for safety. Parents worry not about the future, but about surviving the day. The true cost of conflict is paid by ordinary people and soldiers. Civilian casualties are staggering, with countless children among the victims. Millions are forced from their homes, their lives and dreams shattered. The scars of war go beyond the physical. Trauma lingers, especially for children. Schools and hospitals are destroyed. Basic rights like education and healthcare become luxuries. While leaders debate and posture, real people are left to suffer, abandoned by those meant to protect them. In the end, communities are forced to rely on each other for survival. Conflict and climate change are colliding, creating a crisis with no escape. Imagine a village already torn by war, now devastated by drought or flood. Climate change makes bad situations worse, pushing vulnerable people to the brink. Scarce resources fuel new tensions, turning neighbors into rivals. Refugees fleeing violence face new threats from extreme weather. The poorest, who contributed least to these problems, suffer the most. Aid systems are overwhelmed, and funding for climate adaptation in conflict zones is woefully inadequate. We can't solve war or climate change in isolation. They're deeply connected. A holistic approach is essential if we want a safer, more just future. The time to act is now, before more lives are lost to this double crisis. Amid the chaos, ordinary people are stepping up where institutions fail. Neighbors build barriers against floods, share food, and care for the vulnerable. Citizen journalists risk everything to document the truth. Volunteer medics and teachers create hope in the darkest places. These acts of solidarity, though small, save lives and inspire change. Grassroots movements understand local needs and act quickly. Their efforts ripple outward, pressuring leaders and inspiring global action. Technology amplifies their voices, connecting communities worldwide. Real, lasting change starts from the ground up, driven by those who live the struggle. The collective power of people is greater than any crisis they face. So what can we do? Every action matters. Support local organizations making a direct impact on the ground. Use your voice. Demand leaders prioritize peace, not war. Advocate for investment in diplomacy and climate adaptation. Build community where you are. Organize, educate, and support those in need. Small acts of compassion create networks of solidarity and hope. Our collective voice holds leaders accountable and drives real change. The stories of resilience are a call to action for all of us. Hope is an active choice. Let's build a world where everyone can live in peace and dignity. Let's start today.